Yes, sir. It's your boy coming back to you with another video. This is KC Boxing. And yes, my topic I haven't talked about in a while is, you guessed it, the slick talking promoter from the UK, Mr. Edward Hearns, who is trying to, first of all, derail the fight that Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury pretty much confirmed. And first of all, he looks stupid, because if the public sat there and wanted to believe his ass talking about the fight would never happen this year. Now, I'm not going to say that the fight is not going to happen. It just won't happen this year unless they pay them massive amount of money. Well, dumbass, hello. I don't know what the purse is, but whatever the purse is, they will be fighting. Now, I cannot say the same for your boy. Your boy will be fighting a mandatory for what? For his belts that he know he can win. And I seen your boy Mr. Hearns working out live in real time, and he's worried. I don't know if he's worried about what kind of syrup to put on his pancakes, or is he worried about losing $30 million? No, I take that back. $40 million, because he's only getting $10 million for this fight. Or is he thinking about just kicking your ass up and down the street? But, that's me personally. I would go for the last one, kicking your ass up and down the street. See, when Frank Warren came out and said about the bidding with the Staples Center and the Barclays Center and Las Vegas, well, that was the holdup. First of all, it was the venues. There have been a lot of concerts. Beyonce with her bad self. Hey. And it also was a pay-per-view just recently. So, therefore, there's a lot of occupied dates. So that what took so long. So they found one that would be able to accommodate, hopefully, a lot of people. And hopefully there'll be a lot of people at the fight. Now, which I'm pretty sure it will be. Now, Eddie Hearns is pretty much hating on this fight, and he's pretty much threatening Tyson Fury, which is kind of fucked up, I mean, promoters are supposed to be professionals. They are supposed to speak for their client. They're supposed to get the best possible deal for their client. They're supposed to represent their clients, if they can, 24 hours a day. you cannot let your promoter just run all over you, Mr. Joshua. And that what Eddie Hearn did. He took over the terms and the lies, the deceitfulness. And you know what? People get tired of that shit. People get tired of all the crazy talk in boxing. People get tired of the business side of boxing. Just the other day, Mauricio Suleiman said that Sean Porter will have to fight 2 mandatories before he fight a unification fight. Okay. That's his rule, alright? But if you told Sean that, you should have told Earl that also. So he wouldn't walk in the ring looking like a damn fool. And now, since the public is demanding it, since the public is calling the Porters Duckers, because I call him Sean Duck Porter, then I think the pressure is getting to Mr. Suleiman, who will be calling a conference later on. And he will talk about this issue. And this issue is not about the promoters. It's about the fighters and the fans. Give us the fights we want to see. That's all I'm asking. Then, Eddie Hearn, this guy is a snake. If you listen to Ticket TV, you will know this guy ain't shit. Okay? He sat around and told pretty much Tyson Fury, if he fight Deontay Wilder and pretty much loses, he will not have a shot at Anthony Joshua this year, or possibly next year. Now, and on top of that, as soon as he got through telling him that, did you know he got on the phone? Now, KC had to admit, I don't know if he got on the phone or he said it in person, but the point I'm trying to make is he said it, and this is what he said. He said that if Deontay Wilder tells me what he wants, I will accommodate him in April if he come to fight Anthony Joshua. Now, why does this guy keep chasing Deontay Wilder around when he told him explicitly, I don't want to fuck with you right now? And when he say right now, he's not talking about next week maybe. He's not talking about 2 weeks maybe. He might start trying to make fights with Frank Warren, the best promoter I ever seen come out the UK. See, Frank Warren is a white Al Heyman. He cares about his fighters. You know, he cares about Frampton. You know, he cares about Fury. I mean, he cares about these fighters. You know, Anthony Yarde. I mean, he don't want them to end up like most UK fighters. You know, like is it Nigel Benn, I believe was his name, and I mean just a lot of fighters out there that I can't count. But The point is, you have to step up sooner or later to fight that man in that corner over there. So, therefore, he threatened Tyson Fury. You lose to Deontay Wilder, it's no fight. I mean, no fight or no chance that you will ever fight Anthony Joshua. Isn't that some cold shit? He should have a fight with Anthony Joshua just on default. Because someone sent me a comment and they said they liked my comment. And this was on Hatman Strikes Back. And we know he's a fanboy of Eddie Hearns and a fanboy of Deontay Wilder. Okay? There you go. So, therefore, I'm rooting for the best winner, the best boxer, and last and definitely not least, the best man. And right now, Eddie Hearns is not neither. Oh, he's slick, but he's not slick in boxing. So, but anyway, great thing they doing. Like I say, I salute to all the channels that helped raise Deontay Wilder profile, and it wasn't off anyone's name. It was due to Eddie Hearns playing on mind games, and, you know, I make you rich. I mean, I can't say what I really want to say about Eddie Hearns. Only thing I really can say, he's a scumbucket. He thought, or this was his plans, to come over to the U.S. market and dominate. Then afterwards, after he dominated boxing over here and made a big chunk of change, he might just move his family down here all the time. Because, you know why? Deontay Wilder, he spends a lot of time with his kids. He does. He wants to spend time with his kids down in a private, secluded place. Why I say this? Because he don't want to hear Eddie Hearns' mouth. We talking about a place where he don't have a TV or a radio. He just want to spend some quiet time. Now, don't get me wrong, he is in training. And I think Tyson Fury is doing the same thing. But it's quiet. They probably even know what Eddie Hearns has said. And Deontay Wilder's thinking about moving. You know? Still in Alabama, don't get me wrong. You know, he made a promise to his fans in Tuscaloosa that, hey, I'm not going nowhere. I'm champion, and I'm still going to roll in Alabama. So there you go. Tyson Fury is at it. Eddie Hearns is at it again. You know, he does some stupid shit. He says some stupid shit. He is stupid shit. You know, that's the bottom line. Now, HBO will be going out of business. Oh yes, no doubt about it. When I watched that fight, you all remember, if you watched my video, that I was invited to a fight in my barber's place of business, and I told you it was a fight party. 25 of us there, and we really enjoyed ourselves. You know, we really had a good time. But that's when Shaw Porter, pretty much walked off and said this and said that. So, anyway, as HBO was going on to the next fight, at least that's what we thought. Because, see, the first fight was an early fight. He got him out of there. What's the name? Lugana? I forgot his name, but it was two Hispanic fighters. So therefore, that what happened. So, in between fights, this is what they did. They sat there and showed reruns of Triple G fights, reruns of Canelo fights, reruns of other people fights. So I'm saying to myself, man, it gotta be another fight coming. They just can't have a 2-card fight and that's it. They have to have, especially if you're doing this on a pay-per-view standard for $90, they gotta have at least 3 fights. So I said, well, maybe one canceled out. Maybe one just couldn't make it, or one just hit a cold, or whatever you call it. But neither one. He could not. They could not fill that void. In other words, they didn't have nobody else. Let me put it that way. Okay, I'm gonna put it in layman terms. I'm gonna put it right to you straight. I'm gonna keep it 100. These motherfuckers didn't have nobody. All they had was Triple G and Canelo coming up. That's it. I'm talking about for an hour and a half. Then they showed Roy Jones Jr., Uncle Tom. Then they showed racist Jim Lampley. Then they showed Max Kellerman with his no expertise ass and know nothing about football either. Then they showed them all together. Then they went on to talk about the glove. Now you ask what glove? Well, the glove that the often said Canelo could not wear, and they also agreed to justice that he can't wear his training gloves and give him free advertisement or whatever. So therefore, things were just screwed up. Just screwed up. I said, you know what? I don't care. Now, he's a dear friend of mine. He's been cutting my hair for a while now. I mean, a long time. We're talking about years. And we are, well, he a couple years older than me, but basically the same age. But I told him yesterday when I seen him, I went by there on the way to the crib. And people still pissed off about that. Because that was a waste of money and a waste of time. See, that's what I mean. When you buy a pay-per-view, I hope I'm not echoing because I'm standing up. When you buy a pay-per-view, you cannot sit there and lollygag around. People work hard for their $90. That $90 could have went towards a light bill, gas bill, rent, kids, book bags, and other things. So that's what the problem was for HBO. They didn't have nobody else. Nobody on the dock. Now they should have done better than that. I mean, come on. Well, that shows you that they're going down the tube. Now, when they take that lame ass show called The Fight Game off, then you know that's the end of it. Period. Now, Game of Thrones used to be my show, but I ain't seen it this year yet. That's right. So, but anyway, KQKC, just trying to bring you the latest. That's all. On a Monday morning. You know, it's kind of hard sometimes, be half sleepy, but, you know, please forgive me. I love boxing so much, I talk about boxing in my sleep half the time. So I hope you all can understand me, and I hope you all can forgive me if I do sound sleepy or whatever, slur my words, whatever. You know how people are when they sleep. But anyway, yeah, that was fucked up with HBO. I mean, people was pissed. Woo. Man, I should have took out my phone and taped that shit. Man, people was pissed. I mean, you had to wait an hour and a half for another bout. And what makes it so bad, and I'm the dumb one. And I'm like, well, they don't have their gloves, so they're not getting their hands wrapped. So, okay, here comes another fight. And I'm thinking, wait a minute. Ain't no fight coming. Because wait a minute, it's 9:30. Central Time. I said, man, ain't no fight coming. You know what? And it wasn't. That's what it was. You know, people paid $90. Not only for the tests or this and that, whatever, blah, blah, blah. People paid $90 to see just one fight on pay-per-view. Just one fight. There were no tests. There wasn't a trial to see the response of the people. Well, if that was, you got your damn answer. You look and sound dumb. So, well, anyway, that's all I have for you right now. I'm KC Boxing. If you like what you hear, if you like the content of my video, I definitely can use your subscription. And also, make sure you ring that icon bell, because you will get notified each and every time I upload a video. And also, if you like me, sweetie, yes sir, I'm talking to my little girl. But anyway, if you like what you're hearing, please feel free to hit that like button, because things are about to heat up in boxing. And for the first time in boxing, things are about to heat up towards the end of the year. That's what I like about it. So, without that, that's all I have for you today. Man, all I got to say to you is peace and love.